Helen's crazy out here recently. Alright. So this is a preface video to what's happening this weekend. I love this bike. I'm keeping this bike. But man, she has some issues. A bunch, nothing like really major, I don't think, unless the clutch is going out. I have yet to be able to figure that out. But there's a bunch of minor issues. I'm going to have to take the bike entirely apart. I'm going to have to clean stuff, fix it up. But you know, it's a 25-year-old bike. It's a 1993. And it has almost 42,000 miles on it. It's going to be needing some work. And I'd consider myself lucky for being able to get away with it this long. And you know, I decided I'm going to fix her up, but not right now. Because, you know, you have to ask yourself in this kind of situation, am I going to be okay with not riding a motorcycle for 3+ months, you know? And the answer to that is no. And I've been talking about it for a while now. I've been wanting a second bike. I don't trust this bike anymore to even hardly go across town because it just needs work. It's been running really funny. It's been giving me all sorts of issues. It's almost left me stranded out on the highway a couple times, you know. So all of that preface aside, now you understand where I'm coming from. I'm going to be looking at an SV650 up in Houston. So the next video that y'all see is me test riding the bike and talking about it a little bit more. So catch you guys then. Gotta get used to these pegs again. It's been a while since I've ridden one of those high. Yeah? Come on. The clutch is catching a little bit. Oh, it's in first gear. We'll let it warm up just a little bit more. Just wanting to roll forward. Is there any way to adjust this clutch real quick? Because it is wanting to pull while it's in gear. So it should be adjusted out a little bit. Right. I can ride it, but see, it's wanting to pull. Alright. Shit, man. Yeah, I don't know. But it shouldn't be pulling forward. You shouldn't have to rev it up while you are sitting in first gear with the clutch pulled in.
I mean, it is a sport bike.
No, but even still, the clutch, that's how you burn out your clutch, is if it's catching while you have the clutch pulled in. It needs to cut the power completely to the rear wheel. Alright. But we'll see. I have you pulled in as far as it can go, man. Kidding me. Come on. I don't know, man. She's throwing a little fit. I mean, I want to test ride it, but it's just not. She's not having it. I'm really not trying to stall it out, it's just... I mean, I'm just revving it in neutral and it keeps dying. Why don't you like me? It's in neutral. It should be able to rev, well, pretty much as much as you want it to in neutral.
We're going 35 miles an hour because all these people are too pussy. The faster you drive, the more the water comes off of your car and you can see out of the windshield better. Fact.
Yeah.
The old people make it even worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, it's not as heavy as I was expecting it to be. Hey look, a bike I can actually fucking ride. Alright, so this was kind of just spur of the moment. The bike didn't go through yesterday, that SV650. This is an SV1000. Damn. And these mirrors suck, I can't fucking see anything around me. But, okay, it's a 1000, not what I was looking for. Insurance is a little more expensive, but this thing is snappy as hell. Definitely not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. This thing flicks around. The bike feels really good. It's a little bit of an older, it's a 2003 SV1000. This thing has like kind of a retarded amount of power, honestly, but it doesn't feel like I'm gonna kill myself on it, which is what the major issue was, like whether or not, you know, I thought that I could handle it or not. I mean, it needs like a new wrap. I'm definitely taking this like ugly cream shit off of it, but I mean, it does run really good. He says that he runs it really hard, which isn't bad if you know how to take care of the fucking bike, you know? And he says that he's been riding for forever, so, and this has way less mileage than I thought it did. I thought it had 20,000, and I get over here and it has less than 10,000 on it, like holy shit. Alright, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. This is so like spur of the moment. I just need to deal with some of the paperwork. There's still things that could make it possibly not go through. So I bought the bitch. Alright, good? You know, I'll take that as like I absolutely had to go look at that one by Houston, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have even been looking, I wouldn't have even thought. And I was looking, and I found this one. It wasn't too far from home, so I was like, let's just fucking take a chance. What harm can it do? And hopefully it's a good bike. I mean, it seems like it's running really good, but you can never really tell with certain things. Alright. Well, he's fucking mine. I think it's a man. Not a man. It's a motorcycle. I think it's a boy. I wanted to kind of ride around just a little bit because, you know, new bike. Just got it inspected. So tomorrow, tax offices and stuff are already closed. Tomorrow I have to take it in to get registration and title. And all's good in the hood, man. You know, like the bike yesterday, that SV650, the more I thought about it, the more I was like totally turned off of it. This one, the more I think about it, the more I really enjoy everything about what's going on with it and the process that we took, just how everything worked out. Apparently there were a lot of people interested in this bike. Dude was older, like in his 50s, and it was like, I'm gonna kill myself on this bike if I keep riding it, because I'm like dragging knee and shit. But he was really scaring himself on it, which is totally understandable. I like that it's actually not too loud. Could use an aftermarket exhaust, but you know, it's whatever. This thing just has so much fucking power. Yeah, there we go. I locked the rear wheel up on that one. Okay, so I gotta be really careful of locking the rear on this bike.